welcome back, it's Ryzen, and today I'm going to be going over Tower of God, chapter 537. The chapter starts out on a pretty wholesome note with Bomb catching up with Jin Sung. We then see what happened as soon as Bomb broke out of the Suspendium. Kun convinces Bomb to lie to Mashni about Leviathan because he doesn't know her true intentions, which is actually a pretty good call to be honest, but Bomb makes his lying very apparent, and she pretty much instantly believes him though. I found it to be quite odd how she casually brushes it off by saying, well, that's that, and I think her super casual dismissal of Bomb's blatant lies is actually SIU foreshadowing the fact that she knows that Bomb absorbed Leviathan, but is allowing Bomb to think that he got away with the lies. Why, you may ask? Bro, I don't know, man. Mashni is like the most confusing character in the series, bro, to be honest. I have no idea why she'd do anything like that. But anyways, we then cut back to Bomb and Jin Sung, and Bomb says something that pissed me off, man. He clearly told Jin Sung, I may not be as strong as you.
Stop the cap.
I don't care what anyone says. All of the people in my other videos saying that Jin Sung is stronger than Bomb, you're still wrong. Yes, this is a hill that I'm willing to die on, man. I'm willing to take this to the grave, bro. At this point right now, even if SIU comes to my house and tells me in person that Jin Sung is stronger, I'll tell him he's wrong, bro. Like, Bomb is stronger than Jin Sung. It's just a fact. He just isn't really aware of how much stronger he's gotten, since it's been such a short amount of time since the last power-up he's gotten. And also, Bomb is biased against himself because he views Jin Sung as a teacher still. And also, Bomb is a humble guy, and he doesn't want to really disrespect his master. I said what I said. I'm right, you're wrong. Let's move on. So, Bomb starts absolutely clapping Holin's cheeks as expected, using both transformations and his black hole spheres, so he just completely dominates that fight. And then Putity, who notices this, says that he didn't know that Bomb had Urek's level of power. Now, I know I always tend to use everything I can to overhype power levels in Tower of God, specifically Bomb's power level, but I'm not an idiot, okay? I know that this doesn't mean that Bomb is Urek level or anything like that, but what it does mean is that Bomb is finally now growing into his irregular role. His power level is increasing so exponentially that he is approaching Urek's level closer than ever before. We then have Holin going in on a monologue about how everybody that he's ever met has always been either inferior to him or has already peaked in strength, and honestly, I really enjoyed that. I felt like it did a great job at not only providing a small amount of insight into Holin, but reminding the readers just how insane Bomb's growth truly is. We then cut back to the fight with Yazracha and Traumare, which looks really cool, but it kinda disappointed me. The whole time I was expecting Yazracha to have some sort of plan or secret, but it turns out his whole reason for fighting Traumare is literally, oh, he makes me so mad that I'm just gonna die fighting him instead of living. Like, bro, that's the dumbest logic ever. I think SIU did a great job of making Yazracha feel like a really badass string puller, and I don't think it was worth worsening Yazracha's character, like, objectively, just to show how elite Traumare is. I think there's other ways of doing that. And, like, SIU tries to mitigate some of this by having Yama charge in recklessly to kind of contrast that, and, you know, Yazracha is calling him an impatient idiot, but again, I think even that's just dumb. Like, Yazracha is being just as much of an impatient idiot as Yama, and seeing one of my favorite characters act so dumb and just against his whole character really, it's just a little bit annoying. It makes Yazracha come off as a bit naive, which I don't think he is, and it's just a little bit weird. I'm not the biggest fan. I've expressed this enough. The chapter ends with Yazracha getting clapped. Do I think he's dead? No. I hope he's not anyways. That would be just like, that would ruin it, bro. But yeah, that's about it for the chapter review. I didn't really want to leave it on a negative note, so I'm going to end off by saying that Traumare's beasts are incredibly well designed, man. But other than that, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like as it really does help support the channel. If you enjoy Tower of God content such as chapter reviews, theories, character analysis, and more, be sure to subscribe to ensure you don't miss any of my videos. If you'd like early access to chapter reviews for the Fast Pass chapters, then consider checking out my Patreon. For just $5 a month, you can not only get exclusive content and early reviews, but you'll also be supporting me a ton. Thank you so much to Olibinus for being a patron, and an extra special shout out to both Demon God Kane and Nicholas for being irregular tier patrons. The support from all three of you guys really does mean the world to me. That's about it. Thank you so much for making it to the very end, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.